We are here with Oaks trainer Bill Mott. He has Nostalgic in the Kentucky Oaks. It's great to see you, and thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me about your horse in the Oaks and how does she look?
Well, Nostalgic's a big, long, scopy filly that has been a little bit of a late developer. Early on in her career, I mean, she was, a little green and a little immature, and now the fact that she's had a little racing, she's changed her running style a little bit. I mean, in the beginning, she just kind of fell out behind trailed the field early and then would close. And now she's gained a little experience, and she's a little racier than she was, and she puts herself up in the race a little more.
Okay. So for people who are looking at the program, the horse they saw a year ago is not going to be the horse they see on the track on Friday.
Right. I mean, she's a little different right now. She's more mature. And
yeah.
Bill, you entered the Hall of Fame when you were 45 years old, the youngest ever to enter the Hall of Fame. And I enjoy seeing you on horseback here at Churchill Downs early on in the morning. Talk about what makes you different as a trainer and why you decide to watch your horses on horseback on the track.
Well, you get a little better view. I mean, sometimes when you're down in the crowd and you're talking to people, you don't really get a chance to see your horses as well. If you're out there, you're able to pay a little closer attention to them, and that, for me anyway. I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but I always feel like I'm a little more part of the training when I'm out on a horse.
And what are you looking for when your horses are out there training?
Well, we want to see how they're behaved and how they're moving. It's very important. I mean, the biggest part, we condition the horses, but we also have to make sure that they're sound and they're moving well and that all the parts are working properly. And I think to see the mechanics, you've got to watch them, quite closely, and how they jog, how they walk, how they gallop, how they're hitting the ground, and that's an indicator of how well they're doing overall.
I've been told that you pay attention to details on the track and in your barn. I've been told if there's a piece of lint in one of the stalls, you'll go inspect, and you're like, we missed something here.
If you want to play at the top of this game and do it for any length of time, you've got to pay attention to detail. I mean, you see any of these guys that have been around for a long time, obviously they've paid attention to detail, and that's what keeps them going.
All right, Bill, we appreciate your time. We wish you the very best of luck on Friday with Nostalgic and any other horses you have now.
Thank you very much.
Is there a horse you like in the Derby? Can I ask
you know what? It's a great field of Derby horses, very evenly matched. I wouldn't want to jinx anybody by giving me my choice, but it's really a competitive Derby. I mean, it should be a real joy for the handicappers, because I think they've got a lot of, there's
good prices.
Yeah, exactly. I think you'll have a lot of good prices in there.
Okay.
Thank you.
You.
Thank you.